All right guys, now that you got your coffee, I got my espresso this morning, let's get into this new Muln video. Of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate you. I bring out new videos every single day. I wake up at 2 a.m. every single morning. I'm the first to give you the news. I'm the first to give you updates. So let's get it. All right, so let's first look at the weekly, and I want to do some chart analysis for you because I think this is very, very important. All right, so as we see right here, the blue arrows that I put at the bottom is the RSI. This is really good news because on the weekly, the RSI has been making higher lows. So as we've been coming down with the stock price, the RSI is making higher lows. This is positive divergence, okay? Now this is on a weekly time frame, so it could take a couple weeks for us to pop, but this is really good news. If the RSI was making lower lows while we're also coming down, then that would not be a good sign in my opinion. So this first on the chart is really good news. Let's take a look at the daily. So on the daily, more good news. As you see the blue arrows, a higher low, okay? So positive divergence again on the daily. You see we've been coming down, not worried about it. We're way oversold. I think the RSI right now is at about 31, 32. So very oversold levels. And I see a pop here shortly. It's just a waiting game. And I think once we get news, see that pop right there when we went over almost 200%? Yeah, that's gonna happen again when we get some positive news. And the good thing is we already know dilution is happening. We already know shorts have been shorting the company. And you see all these other companies popping and going off. Well, where do you think all these people are gonna start putting their money? They might put in Muln. You never know. This is a very, very oversold stock. We're at 19 cents right now, okay? More good news is I'm really glad that we stayed above 19 cents, that we closed above 19 cents. I know we saw a little scare yesterday where we entered the 18-cent range. Probably scared a lot of people. I'm sure people sold their positions. I have not sold any of my Muln stock. I don't plan to. If you want to find out when I plan to sell, go ahead, check out my Patreon down below. It's 16 cents a day. I appreciate it. I'll help you by bringing you more information, more content, more thoughts on these videos, and we'll get into it. Now let's look at the 4-hour. All right, so this is the 4-hour chart, and I really, really like this chart because this looks very bullish to me on the 4-hour. You see the RSI, higher low, okay, but it's pointing up. We're going up. And we're way oversold. So within the next couple days, 4 hours, you know, this chart's going by the 4-hour time frame, we could see some pop. So what I said yesterday in my video, if you watch, I said, hey, if you're trying to get on Muln stock, you want to take advantage of these pops because, you know, we get, you know, some of these 10%, 20% moves, 40% moves some days. You want to sell your stock because it might come back down. So if you're trying to get on Muln and you don't want to stay in this stock for the long term, you know, through production and through everything else that it has going for it, wait a couple days because I think we might see some green, okay? And I'm hoping it kind of moves like this, what you saw, where we go up, we come down, we're making new higher lows, and we eventually break that trend line, and to the moon we go. Hope you liked today's video. Quick video, just a little bit of chart analysis for you because a lot of times we look on Twitter, we look on other YouTube channels, we look at everything, we look at the news, the articles, all the FUD, and we start to freak out and we sell out of our positions. Now, do what you want to do. Nothing I say is financial advice, but this is how I see the charts. This is where I see us going, and I'm very excited about this company. Have a great week. Like and subscribe. I appreciate you all.